This is Belle and welcome to Sandcat. I have been wanting to do this channel for so long, and I haven't because I was expecting for the right time, and I'm here to tell you why the right time will never arrive. We're so good at making up excuses. There's always something. My hair doesn't look good today. My English could be so much better. There's not enough light. There's not enough water. I don't know. We always have an excuse. So we have to push ourselves beyond that. Here's 5 things to help you be more secure and just do what you love. First, don't let your fears control you because whatever you fear will happen. Yes, your fears will come true, and that's just because fear helps you survive. Fear is not something bad. Fear is just an alarm in your head to telling you this is bad, so you should avoid it. But if we avoid everything with fear, then we won't even breathe because we are afraid of the unknown. We're afraid of being rejected. We're afraid of failing. And guess what? All of those things will happen. You can't be liked by everyone. Some people will like you and some people won't. You will lose that person you love because everyone dies. My dad died when I was 10 years old and it was awful. It crushed me. And then I was afraid of loving anyone because they would die too. And then I was just alone and sad and depressed because I wasn't with anyone. I was just like, Mom, get away from me. You're going to die and it's going to hurt me. Do I have to stop loving her because she's going to die? Everyone does. All that you fear will happen, but that can't stop you from doing the things you love. Second, become your best friend. The only person in your head all the time is you. You believe, oh, they're watching me. Oh, I failed. I tripped in the most ridiculous way. I'm so clumsy. I actually tripped so many times and I was like, oh, everyone knows how clumsy I am. And actually, nobody notices. Maybe 2, 3, 5 people, maybe a whole crowd, they notice, but they won't arrive to their home like thinking, oh yeah, that person, yeah, they failed so bad, they tripped and they fail, so that's just so stupid. No, you're not the center of anyone's life but yours. So become your best friend. You're always going to be there for you. When your best friends come to you and they tell you, my friend stopped talking to me, or my girlfriend dumped me, or I don't know, I failed at this exam, I did that. Do you just, seriously talk to them and say, this friendship is over. It's over, you failed, I'm never going to talk to you again. No, that doesn't happen. You're not like that with your friends. If you were, you wouldn't have friends. And if you don't have friends, that's probably the reason why. But why do you talk to yourself so bad? You beat yourself up, but why? Be your best friend just like you are with other people, which are not perfect, just like you. Now, the third thing that is there's always room for improvement, and that's amazing. If there's always room for improvement, there's always something to work on. That means you're not going to sit there and like, okay, I do everything perfect, so what do I do now? Learning things is so much fun. Maybe not school. I was a geek and I loved school, but maybe you like learning about languages. Maybe you like learning about how to make a good business. I don't know. Learn something. And the only way to learn is by failing. That's the fourth thing. Fall in love with failure. It sounds so weird. It sounds crazy. But everyone fails, and the only way you can realize what you're doing wrong is by failing and then fixing those things you're doing wrong. So that would be the fourth tip. And now the fifth tip is just relax. You don't have to be perfect right now. We live in a world where everything happens in an instant. You want to test someone, you don't have to, send a letter by a pigeon or something. Some people will text you back like 2 years later, but it's naturally everything, right away. And you won't be perfect right away, so be patient with yourself. Don't beat yourself up because today you weren't perfect. Things don't happen when you want them to happen. It takes time. So be patient, be compassionate, be your best friend, and don't let your fears hold you back. They will happen anyways. I hope this has helped you in any way, and I hope to see you next week. This is Belle. Welcome to Zencat.